So I was trying to keep this door open crack with a binder clip because it really pulls the door closed. So I'm gonna try and show you this, even though it's dark in here now, surprisingly so because of the fan, but this is my bathroom. This is the whole bathroom. Got a little cubby in there. Keep all kinds of stuff like Tylenol and stuff. Little spray bottle for the toilet, so you use less water in your RV. That is the kitchen sink. I got my toothbrush there. This I put up with command hooks. You can see the command hooks. And then this is just to keep them from falling over while I'm driving. But they actually travel really well. So yeah, I've got 4 command hooks. One there, 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 and there. And then I have the medicine cabinet out of Big Bertha, which I strategically placed so that I could see the back of my head if I was doing my hair. So I've got another hat rack in here just to hold baseball caps and stuff like that. I use a towel rack for my flat iron, headbands, scarf right now that usually is above the fridge. And then I have these organizers that I hang from the other towel rack. You can kind of see it right there. I needed more storage, guys. I have a very small cupboard in here. It didn't hold much. So all my perfumes, Q-tips, toothpaste, contact stuff, baby wipes, Aquaphor, hand soap. I got my brush with my hair ties, sewing kit, and then there's the regular mirror, and towel, and my curtain. So when I'm not showering or using it for a shower, I have storage in there. This is my shower. It's pretty good size. And I keep this for my rock pile panel, my solar panel, so that I can hook it to it when I'm using it to charge a Jackery and it doesn't get blown away by the wind. So when I'm not using it for that, I just kind of like get it in between here so it kind of acts like a fence or a barrier. That's the bathroom garbage because there's literally nowhere to put one in here. That's my inflatable boat. That is my hammock chair and my hammock with the pillow inside because it's really windy. So I have to take them in. I've got my life jacket hanging here from my boat. I literally just bought it. Yeah, and then as you guys have seen in other videos, the fantastic fan vent, which has changed my world. And then my towel rack, which I also kept from Big Bertha and put it on the door. And I think that's everything, guys. So I will show you guys see, so it's basically, it's cracked. I don't know if I can get it on video, but yeah, the binder clip kind of keeps it cracked so that the air can flow through there. And I've also took that from Big Bertha and was able to reuse it. I think that's it, you guys. Eventually, there's going to be so many other projects that are going to be done. Right now, it's still looking way better than it did. That is looking from the front. Yeah. So once the fridge gets in, I'll show y'all what I picked out. Oh yeah, I got my girl Jen here, part of my 5155 in New York. And that's my Poppy. He passed away back in 2009. But yeah, I think I have shown y'all everything. The only things I haven't shown you really are, I don't think I closed in on this. So when we were at the LTV after Palooza, I had my own butterfly crew. And this was what happened when they left. They left these Post-its on my door to say goodbye, because obviously I didn't get up early. Butterfly, it's sad to see the butterfly crew depart. It's been fun. You're awesome. I'm sure our paths will cross in the future. Peace, love, Luke. And then my friend Wes left this one. This is, love you, beautiful butterfly. Know that you are always loved and all will work out. The The universe has your back. Peace, love, Wes. And Leah, my girl Leah, she has a bus. She has 5 children in her bus. She's the one that gave me this. Words cannot express how much you mean to me, because she knows my love of coffee. So yeah, so right now as far as the solar, guys, I think that's the only thing I didn't mention. They're on each side of the roof, right there and right there, lengthwise. They're 250 watt panels. And then it came with one, but they kind of put it over the roof vent here, which I have no idea why. But yeah, so eventually I'm going to move that panel, have someone move that panel, obviously, because I don't do roofs, and make a rack or something to go over it so I can actually put another fan in there. And if you saw the live stream, you know that these lights around here, these are all LED lights. But I'm going to close this video out by saying that I have a total of 750 watts of solar on the roof. I have 2 battle-born batteries, which are, I believe, 1200 amp hours each, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to check on that and get back to you. And then the 2000 watt Renogy inverter, which I can't really get this in there. Hold on. So there's the 2000 watt Renogy inverter, pure sine wave. And it is connected to the cooler right now directly. It's also got a fuse switch to cut off the solar if I need to work on anything. And then, I mean, I know you guys have seen this charge controller before, but it's a 40 watt, I think. 40 watt? I want to say 40. Let's see if I can read it from here. 40 amp, I'm sorry. 40 amp controller. And it's absolutely amazing. I love this controller. And then basically it's strung through the cabinet so that I have the on-off switch here so I can shut it on and off if I want to. And then my control panels are up here. This basically tells me the time and the temperature inside. And then up above that, I have my control panels. So it's a cloudy day, but it's still getting pretty good sun. And it's taking a lot of power because of the fans, and I have the inverter on, so usually at night I turn it off and I'm fine, but I won't be able to do that when I get the new fridge in, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, if you have any questions, comments, leave it in the comments section. And if you have been with me a while, you know I always answer comments. So yeah. And I'm charging my gimbal because I'm going to see if it'll fit in this new phone. That is the rig. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hold on, I'm going to flip you around. Oh, I didn't show you the other one. Sorry. That's the other flowers thing I made with my butterfly clip that Pixie gave me at the PRTR 2 years ago. And then I made it with all of the shells that I've been collecting from the oceans and everything else during my travels. And then I have fairy lights inside, so it's really pretty. Maybe I'll show you in another video. But yeah, that is all shells. And there's fairy lights inside this one too. This is the other one, in case you missed it. Alright, I'm going to flip you guys around. Hold on. So guys, I totally realized I did not show you one of my favorite parts of the bathroom and the command things. So these are command mop holders, and these are awesome. I keep my vacuum in here. This is my rechargeable vacuum. Extra baby wipes. This, and then I turned my broom, sorry, I'm having a hard time with words, upside down so that it'd fit better. And then this is my rake for, like, when I'm out camping, I can rake out where under my rug, so there's no rocks and no, like, anything else that might hurt me. But yeah, I keep that down there too. And I got my chick stuff, like my nails stuff and stuff like that. But yeah, these are amazing. Just so you can see one work. They are rubberized, and you just center it and push, and they click in. And they hold while I'm driving. I highly recommend those commands. Love them. Love them, love them, love them. And here I just basically got a lot of, you know, like your medicine, makeup bag, and stuff for like the toilet and things like that, cleaning stuff. I do have a little storage under the couch, but not a lot. So basically I was able to put certain things under the couch. I don't know if I can get it up here. Hang on. Sorry. It's a jackknife, guys, so it kind of has a mind of its own if you don't use two hands. So I'm going to try and get the best I can here. So basically I keep cleaning supplies and stuff like that in there. Bungee cords and other stuff. Yeah. So it is a jackknife sofa, and you know, if you don't know about RVs, the table folds down and makes a bed as well. But they're for very small children. So yeah. Now I think I've showed you everything. As far as storage under the booth seats, not possible. Which is why I had such a hard time finding places to put things in this. Because under here is my water tank. My freshwater tank. And then under this one is all batteries. So, doesn't really leave a lot of room for anything else. Alright, hang on, flip you back around. Sorry guys, I know I told you I was ending this video, but for those of you who didn't know, when I got this, the slide right here didn't fit right. It was too small and it kept falling out. So I've replaced this. We put this on, which basically closes it for bugs. And I put that on as well, which is great for grabbing it so it doesn't like get taken by the wind. And right now, this is a project as well to put foam tape along the seal. So right now I just use a bungee cord and it kind of does the trick. Keeps it from jiggling around. So yeah. And right here is where I store my table for outdoors when I'm camping. And then I've got that attached here with another bungee so it doesn't go anywhere while I'm driving. That's how I keep the buddy heater from going anywhere too. Got all the bungees. Alright, so y'all have been asking for the solar system, and now it is set up, and I've got the bench seat off, as you can see. Joel just did his magic work. So he's going to show you and kind of go through what I got here. And as I've already said that I've got a 40 amp charge controller, and I've already showed them the inverter, which is 2000 watt. And we just put 2-aught cables to connect the inverter and the batteries together. I didn't get that one tight. In series, correct? Right? Parallel. See, there's that dyslexia coming through. So, 2-aught cables, 2 battle-born batteries. They have 100 amp hours each, which equals
1200 watt.
1200 watts. And then there are fuses. That one is for the shore power cable, which goes to the converter, correct?
Yeah.
And then there's another one under here, right there behind the negative cable, and that one is for the solar panel cable coming in. So upgraded all the wires to bigger wires. And then the battery, what the hell is that called? Shunt. That shunt right there is what's connected. Right? That is connected to that. So that gives me all my info. And then this one is for the charge controller. So that basically I can just see everything easier. So we're hiding the wires behind the curtain, going down through into the box. Yeah, and I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, questions, comments, leave it. See y'all later. Peace. Alright, so I forgot about the DC thing, because right now, since my fridge is out, which I had mentioned, I actually have to use a DC cooler to keep what little food I have cool. So, I had this, which has ran through that hole right there, and it's connected to the shunt right there. Thank you. Couldn't get my arm around that way. And then everything is grounded right to this black wire there to the frame. Now that's everything, right? Did I forget anything? I don't think I forgot anything. Yeah. So that's the setup. And I'm about to put everything back together. Just wanted to show you all that. So now I have a DC port. I don't have any in here. Well, I have one, but it doesn't work very well. So that was the solution for that. Alright. Now I'm really ending it. Later. Alright guys, so it's been a couple weeks since I did this video, so I wanted to show you what I've done since. As you can see, there's no more DC cooler. I still have it. I'll probably use it in the front when I'm traveling long distance, but I don't need it anymore because I got my fridge, which you will see the video of that being installed in a later video. So I will not show it in this one, but that is how it is now. So I've got that DC port right there, which I now use to charge the Jackery. And then, hold on and I'll show you one of the cupboards. So the cupboard in the last video was a little different. I've since rearranged things because I found this rack, which is an extendable rack at Walmart, and it goes all the way from here. This was the other one that I had in there before, so it kind of keeps everything separate, but we'll start on this side. But it goes all along through, all the way to right there, as you can see. So I have like a salad bowl and other like little containers that I don't really use a lot in there because it's harder to reach. And then I have some of the, you know, noodles, and usually I keep mashed potatoes and rice in these little black ones, and there's cereal in all of these, and that one. And then back here I have all of my Ziploc baggies, and then I keep all the breads here now, and usually there's like a thing of bagels right here, but I'm out right now. Yeah, so then we go over to this side. Oh yeah, and this one, this container is usually for oatmeal. That's empty too. I need to do some grocery shopping. But yeah, so it runs all the way through over here. And I'm finally able to put, I've got both my laptops right there. I've got the 80-watt rock panel for the Jackery up there. That's this one right here. I've got my original laptop, and then I've got the other one that you can barely see underneath it. And the rack is perfect because then I was able to get my Xbox out, which I can watch movies on, Netflix, whatever. And now I have the power to use it, all the remotes, and my Rock Band microphone fits right there. And these are paperwork for like instruction manuals and stuff. This is for the LED lights, which means the reason this is open is because that's where I slip the Jackery in. And then I plug this in and use the LED lights at night. So yeah, so it looks a lot better than it did last time. Nice and organized. That one looks a lot better. And I'll show you what I did in the bathroom. Hold on. So there's really not much to show in here other than the fact that, turn the light on here. Here we go. So I had a bin of medical stuff in the shower. Last time you saw this, it was a disaster area. But yeah, I'm camped out right now, so my chairs are all out. So basically, I was able to get the bin out, put everything under where it's supposed to be. Those right here, this is all my my hammock stand tote, and all the totes for the chairs that I have out right now. And this is actually what I keep my jewelry in. And underneath there, I have extra paper towels. I found this container. This is so great. I found this in Quartzsite at the Salvation Army for $2. It comes with a hook, but it's too heavy to do. And I think it used to be a shower container, but it folds out. And it keeps all my jewelry nice and organized. So that one's necklaces and stuff. That one is earrings. That one's bracelets and miscellaneous, and that one's miscellaneous. So this thing is great. It's very heavy, but I don't know if I can show you, but it kind of folds up, so it folds into itself. Oh, hold on. It's falling all over. All right, let's see. So fold it, and then you fold the top part over. Hold on. And that's what it folds into. So I picked that up for $2, you guys, at the Salvation Army. One of my best finds ever. I don't know why my camera doesn't want to focus. So yeah, so it makes it really easy to keep my jewelry. Usually in here, this is my shower bag. Holds all my shower stuff. So when I go into a truck stop or whatever, it's all right there. And then this is laundry stuff. And then I have more paper towels underneath the garbage can here. See? And the garbage. This, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet. This was from the top of the refrigerator. And we had to take it off to fit the refrigerator in there. So I'm not sure whether to get rid of it or keep it. So right now it's sitting there. And the water, I just got this. It's pumpable. It was quite expensive. It was about $15 for one jug, but then you can refill it afterwards. And then this pump was about $10. But you just keep pressing and it pumps out the water. No power needed. But yeah, the reason for this is because the blue jug, I noticed, was starting to grow algae. And I didn't know because I couldn't see through it. So I like these because I can see the water in it to make sure that it's nice and clean. And in here, it won't get any sunlight, so no algae growth. And it's out of the way. And as far as that bin of medical stuff that I didn't have a place for before, I rearranged the cabinets here. And I was able to make it nice and neat in here. So this is stuff that was in the shower that I was finally able to organize and put in here. So that's basically all medical stuff, band-aids. When you are a professional klutz your whole life, like I am, you need all that stuff. So yeah. And it's nice and neat in there now too. Hold on. Alright guys, so that is the new rig. I hope you enjoyed the tour. I do have an AC too. I don't know if I showed you that, but you had to have seen it. But yeah, I have an AC in this one, which I didn't have in the other one. So, lots to do. Still doing a lot of projects. Just found an editing app that I can use that's free, and hopefully it will work out very well. So I'm going to edit the second part of the video of the fans, and then I'll probably edit the second part of saying goodbye to Big Bertha and the new owners, and then I'll do this one. So, and I'll post them in that order as well. So, keep looking out, keep staying great, love y'all,